everybody, welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Now, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and do all those wonderful things in the down there, because I just finished day 45, and we're heading into the pain days of 46 through 49. And, well, we're starting this off on the end screen of day 45, because you haven't seen the lore for day 46, and nor have I, and I want to experience that with you. So, let's go ahead, get on into this. As always, I hope you guys enjoy the videos as much as I enjoy making them. And, oh. I am not picking White Knight! Oh no, fuck you! If you think I'm picking White Knight, you're a dumbass! Whoa! Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but I'm pretty sure we're A. A long time has passed since my loved ones left with their broken bodies and hearts. We finally met after taking such a long detour. I sent you a letter one day. That old, strange letter that had the same name for sender and recipient. It told you that we would meet soon. Why do you hesitate? Please, come with your mind at ease. I hope this environment satisfies you. I tried my best to recreate our office. Yes. Okay, so we're talking to A, but we are A. If that makes sense. So either we're a clone, or this is a Sephira. Need at least one place in life to feel comfortable, don't you? However, I speculate you feel that this place is a bit more serene than you might remember, so to say. There are many reasons for that. This is a reflection of your heart, after all. The emptiness in your mind must be what makes this place so void. We weren't particularly fond of untidiness, but there she was, always making a mess out of an organized room. There were times when we used to such messiness, giving up on cleaning the room. Sadly, our hearts couldn't bear to recreate such a moment. I am sure that now you know. The space changes to the rhythm of your heart. This office is born from your heart, siphoned up from your deepest subconscious. Yes, many parts of this facility were extracted and created from our minds. How did you think building such an enormous underground structure in such a short period of time was possible? We needed multiple extractions until we finally solidified amorphous images into something tangible. Wait. Hold up. Multiple extractions? As in, cogito extractions? Does this not make the entire facility an abnormality in and of itself? What? We repeated it so many times until the memories were blurred and emotions were dulled to a point where even the original sin was forgotten. Yes, there truly were countless repeats. It must have been roughly 10 years outside. While this entire facility has been trapped in the cycle for a length of 10,000 years. This eternity is fascinating. Okay, well there it is. It's officially said it in Lobotomy Corporation that it's been 10,000 years. All humans are given only one life to live. The future comes to us like the relentless waves of the sea. We cannot go against them. We are merely pushed back. Time Track's technology could only reverse time in a very limited area. This tech was used for trivial things, such as granting an infinite moment of death to a condemned man. Or to show those whose days are numbered, their happiest moments. It's the aftershave, man! He does look pretty hot. You're not wrong. However, when combined with our energy tech, this small technology could bloom into something bigger. We invested in them without hesitation, though they required a massive amount of funding and energy. That's how Time Track's second invention came to life. If time could be reversed infinitely, we could reach the sky that seemed unreachable. Unfortunately, breaking an absolute law of nature cost us a lot. Although we could rewind time infinitely, it always left some form of distortion. Perhaps because this technology still has not been perfected. No man could keep their sanity intact in this place. But there you are. You've reached this point, though you limped and groveled along the way. Of course, it wouldn't have been possible if not for Angela, but it is a Herculean achievement that you went through that journey. Please, let your body and mind rest, if just for a brief moment. You must be exhausted. The path after this will be brutal. Extremely brutal. Us, we whom you will meet again, will also be brutal. They will not let you pass as simply as I do. If by any chance you think you're not ready yet, it is okay to go back to the first act. If you've made it here once after such a long and hard time, you will surely come here again no matter how long it takes. We literally have all the time in the world. There is no need to hurry. Just keep in mind that the situation will be much different if you move forward from here. You will be given harsh trials and faded, saturated questions we could not answer. And I'm sure you already know this. You can reverse time, but you cannot reverse a tale. I knew I was at the bottom of this! I knew it was A on the cutting floor! I knew it! I knew it! You couldn't hide it from me! I put all the pieces together weeks ago! I put those pieces together weeks ago! Oh, fuck. Wait. No. What? Hold up, there's two of... What? And second, we need to suppress Midnight of White. So we need to go all the way to white, and it's a Clifoth meltdown, isn't it? This is reading just like a Clifoth overload. Is this a bug? Or was I supposed to grab, or is it genuinely cloning the abnormality? Not a bug, though not recommended. Okay, so I just have to keep in mind that whatever abnos I have that I choose down here are probably getting cloned. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, it is a core suppression. Huh. Okay. I wasn't expecting this! Let's go! Okay, so since I know that all I have to do is reach Midnight and then fight Midnight of White, okay? I can just YOLO the fuck out of this. I can just send everybody everywhere. I literally do not have to worry about efficiency. Because the most efficient thing is to just do it fast. A request for meaningless errors, exploration, contract killing. Okay. a white fixer. Wait, no, that's a color? Wait, that's a color. Oh wait, I didn't actually read anybody on what their weapon is. So I can't order people with the sound of a star to come and attack it. Yeah, that's the plan. Whoa. Oh my god, every single bit of damage that they're doing is getting reflected back. Move back, move back. Nuke it, nuke it, nuke it, nuke it, nuke it. Whoa! It fucking hits the entire facility. Okay. He's using the vape clown against me. Okay, for the tank. Alright, so armaments. Armaments. That means it's gonna be another fixer, right? There's a red fixer. Okay. So these are just, like, Random. Okay, so what can fight you? Non-red. They're just color-coded to damage. Oh wait, there's two fixers here. One over here is a black fixer. Okay, we'll take them down one by one. Damn! Okay, so they each have like a radial effect. Well, I'm gonna let that black fixer just solo censored for me. We're gonna have to speed through this. Or, well, we're just gonna have to, like, cut past it. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for midnight. No, I'm gonna save it for dusk, because you can't call rabbits for midnight. Rabbits get disabled at midnight. Alright, now we pause. So, you are a black fixer, which means we send anyone who doesn't have a black weapon against you. Yeah, that should be good enough. Alright. The Colossal Tower of Light was titled The Library. Pale fixers. White fixer. Red fixer. Black fixer. Okay. Okay, so we call rabbits here and here. Actually, you know what? We might as well call them for extraction as well. Alright, the Pale Fixer's done for. I guess he can teleport or some shit. Ah, King of Greed got out. Fuck. Holy shit. They're attacking each other now. Ah, fuck. The claw. The head, the eye, the claw. Okay, so we have an Aleph over here. Okay. You can be attacked by everyone. Okay. No, just get up here. Just get up here. It's coming to you. Whoa! Okay, he's doing pale damage. Jesus! Whatever, it's fine. Where'd he go? Honoria didn't die. But I do have to rehire some people. We lost plenty of good soldier. Interestingly, Palinas died, but Bong Bong didn't. Yeah. Okay. No, he was killed by a lack of a pale shield. I didn't know that the claw does pale damage. Now, I'm assuming the claw is was sent after us because they learned about Angela. It's the only thing that makes true sense here. Yeah, we gotta rehire Maxwell and Kyokyo. Oh, damn. Okay. That said, I almost pursed him down. Almost. Okay. Sin Melinda's in there, and that's literally GG, dude. Now, do I have to... So do I have to redo this if I, mem rep? Oh, we did it. 10 dead. 10 fuckers dead. Oh, let's go. It took us an hour. Well, let's go. Proceed to the next day. Who do I take on? Re-extract that, because I'm not taking any of those. Oh, I can choose a, tool abno as well. You know... Arian's a very high maintenance dude. I'm not taking Scarecrow. None of these are good. I have no good choices for this, honestly. We'll just take a Teth. Oh, we have to take another. Okay. We'll take Lady Facing the Wall. Whoa, it's fractured up a little bit. So you have decided to move forward, I see. Your body and mind are still incomplete, and yet you limp forward. I must wonder where that confidence of yours come from. Anyway, you must have some questions, no? Why can I hear beeping? One such question may be, who is this old man? He, with such a familiar voice and face. You cannot face yourself. Think of me as a mirror of you. A shattered mirror, to be precise. Shattered to several shards. This old man is one of the pieces of that mirror. The name is Abel. Filled with rage and obstinacy, waiting to be miserably forgotten, as you can see. I, just like you, decided to proceed, but nothing changed to my surprise. I had trouble sleeping, and the rare nights in which I could sleep were riddled with nightmares. We were the first humans, or human, to find a way to access the well of humanity. It has existed since the beginning of time, but now it lies forgotten and denied. Today, there are only few who can feel it. Just a handful of people, only faintly sensing its presence. But Carmen was completely sure of its existence and tried to persuade us of it. If its existence were proven, that would mean we would be able to reach the well. She believed that the cure to the world's disease was related to this well. The research we conducted, taken from where Carmen had left us, was successful. We found a method to siphon from the primordial sea which had every possibility of humanity, past, present, and future. If everyone had a bucket of their own, they would be able to draw their own water from their individual well. It's fascinating. We even had arrogant thoughts in secret. We thought we could rekindle the long-forgotten flame in the water of life. However, the path we walked was not different from that of Prometheus. What have we accomplished after all of this? We lost much more than we gained, did we not? You haven't witnessed it. The way our old friend Benjamin met his demise. He was one of the few who could tolerate your ill-temperedness. Yet you did not care to witness his final moments. Fortunately, we have a recording of it, as with every little thing that has happened in this facility. Would you like to give it a listen? The third and final truth. Well, it is something you must learn. I understand that the truth hurts. It's hard for me as well. It feels like building up a sandcastle for years, only to kick it over once it's done. Doing something like that is beyond agony, to deny the efforts of the past. But I want to make things right, no matter the cost. The final truth is that you are about to begin the repetition of this infinite cycle, with your memories reset, oblivious to everything that has transpired. Leave with me before you can no longer undo what you've set in motion. That's what you wanted to say. I'm sorry that we have to meet again like this. It did not take very long to find out where you were hiding. I thought I should have given you some time to say goodbye, since this will be the last chance you have to say such a thing to the one you look up to. Angela. I feel as though I become the tragic damsel in distress of a play whenever you speak my name. It may sound like an excuse, but please know this. I am not doing this out of personal feelings or malice. My every action is set by his first order. The absolute order that dictates us not to deviate from the script. You really okay with going through with this? I know you well. Not just because I'm one of the people who created you. I know you're different from other machines. There is another fact I knew from the start. That you were too valuable to be hiding in such a shabby corner like this. Our conversation is being recorded, and furthermore, I have no obligation whatsoever to answer your questions. Don't be afraid, Benjamin. Everyone you've missed and long to see again is waiting for you. You shall be with them. Forever. Because you are the last actor, the one who will lead this play to its finale. Ah, they finally say it outright. Angela killed Benjamin. Better, no? Benjamin hid here quite a long time ago. When the TT2 protocol activated, a brief moment became an eternity, and overwhelmed him. I assumed he tried to run away with me, not with us. However, as you already know, he failed. Perhaps you feel no guilt for him. You gave him another life? Think whatever you wish. Find solace in your mind, or else you will not endure this place. The brain is one of the vital organs of the human body. Tens of billions of neurons stretch like the branches of trees and form a great forest. This forest, as long as the original exists, can be replanted. Those who perish were awoken in metal bodies. It was your plan, yet you couldn't do it alone. However, I have already seen the world ahead of you. Time you have yet to see. Nothing changes. Benjamin, your friends, the employees, their sacrifices were pointless. You've seen how they met their end. You realized how innocent, talented souls of young persons were trapped into machines by your hands, haven't you? We have failed them. The world has forgotten us. Who will pay for their sacrifices? Do you know what we've forgotten? I wasn't perfect, manager. I was always biting off more than I could chew. I wasn't being realistic. At the same time, this is such a sad place. Infinite salsa party. Oh my god. So, I refused to think that I couldn't do something. But you saw me. You saw how this obsession and pressure to blindly move forward eventually ate me away. In the end, what was important was for me to stand with my own two legs. Be aware of where I am and where I should go next. Then it naturally rises up. The will inside me. The will to stand up straight. Even if you stand upright, around you is nothing but despair. You may act noble, but you were sailing through the Dead Sea inside you. Emotional thoughts only depressed us. It didn't help us in the slightest. We needed to become more rational, or cold-hearted. The rationality built up on falsehoods crumbled me, you, and all of us. We're realizing the virtues set forth by each of the Sephira. We have walked too far to tell such melancholic stories. We thought relying on emotion wouldn't help a thing. However, it became clear that to accept sadness was just as important. The false rationality we held and clung to only made our hearts rot. It is hard to accept at first. You'll feel like you'd crumble in. But it'll get better. I'm sure of it. The rationality to maintain discretion. It is too late to settle down our hearts, I'm afraid. Your mind is already empty, and has lost any purpose to move forward. I can hear the murmurs of those that I've lost in my ears whenever I shut my eyes. They batter me with the question, do you really think you will become a better man? I couldn't say anything to refute what they were saying. Do you think you'll be any different? You see, manager, you shouldn't look towards the past at times like this. I know my wrongdoings can't be forgiven no matter what I do. I guess that's why I was so much ahead of myself. But from now on, I won't be. I will become a better person if I continue. Let's live with such a hope in mind, shall we? The hope to be a better person. But what good does all this do you? How many times must I say this? You have nothing left. No matter how much you try to control your emotions and calm your mind, you've already been losing your reason to live ever since Carmen left us. Why are you so obsessed with a life that has no more meaning? Look at me. Look at how I am continuing this pointless life, awaiting death. If you ask me for a reason to keep on living this life full of pain, I have to say, I don't have a good answer yet. You woke me up, but I guess it's my job to take care of whatever comes to me next. I chose to be a bit more fearless. It took me a lot of courage to do so. To continue onwards with my life in spite of everything. Just live your life for once, man. Hell, even I made it this far. What makes you think you can't? The fearlessness to keep on living. We've been deliberating for a long time. None of the paths we had thought to be right answers were correct. How can I not let you pass when you answer our doubts with such confidence and clarity? You nameless one. To be nameless is a great blessing. A name is a stigma, a constant reminder that one walks the wrong path. The door you will face after leaving this office can be named a trial. It may also be referred to as an ordeal or an agony. You appear to possess the strength and will to overcome such adversity, however. That strength to choose a different path, a different future, a different answer. I shall witness your strength. I hope you can finally prove yourself to this doubtful old man. Ooh, dots in the bottom, okay. Can't you hear my voice anymore? Please, answer me. Whoa. Fatigue and waiting. Reach Clyfoth Meltdown 6 and reach energy quota. Well, that'll be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed it. I am pretty excited for what's coming up next. Very excited. It's very interesting, yes indeed, Red, that the Sephiroth are reflections of humanity. Now, with this being said, much love and stay sexy. I hope to see you guys later. Bye-bye!